Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. I hope that you're doing well. This is what you don't see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't, and be sure to check out your other placements. If you don't know what your other placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Virgo collective now for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Virgo not see coming for the week of December 21st, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Impersonator. And at the bottom of the deck, you have moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay. Tell me more about impersonator, moving on, and thank you next here for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is this something they do not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the 4 of Cups. Okay. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Virgo this week? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Virgo? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 8 of Cups is clarified by 2 of Cups, Temperance, and the 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Virgo? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 6 of Cups is clarified by 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Virgo? One more shuffle. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles clarified by Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Wands here for Virgo this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. I really hope we see the 3 of Wands. We have the World card, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. That is even better. What is this mess over here, my love, that you are dealing with this week? Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the 4 of Cups. Can you clarify this further, please? One more shuffle here. Thank you. This is being clarified by the Knight of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Bottom, 7 of Swords, King of Wands, 3 of Cups, go away. Justice, Tower, Strength card, and the Moon card. Virgo, I don't like who you're dealing with this week, obviously, from the cards on the table, and a huge, energy shift here that just happened in the room. But it looks like this week you are moving on from someone that you have always felt this connection to this person. Like they could be a family member, or you've known them for a long time, or it's one of those people where maybe you feel like you've had a past life experience with them. There's something here that this person has just done or is doing this week where you feel really betrayed by. I think this person presented themselves or some kind of offer or opportunity to you one way, and it ended up being something really I just heard cataclysmic. There's arguing here, there's fighting, there's betrayal, there's a feeling of loss. I don't think you saw this coming for some of you. And I just get the feeling here where you are trying to stand up for yourself here this week. You seem to be verbally a bit aggressive in combating this person. So this seems to be a very tense argument. Again, something that they presented or offered you, it was supposed to be good, and that's why you were moving forward with them, or you decided to accept whatever this is. And it turns out here that they were lying to you or deceiving you or betraying you in some way. You seem to be shutting the door on this person this week. Closing this out has apparently, in that 7 of Pentacles for some of you, has been coming for a long time. This individual is inconsistent. They're toxic. They repeat the same pattern over and over again. This is the energy of someone who does things to get your attention. There's deception here involved. For some of you, they have triangulated you whether that means they're entertaining another person or other people in terms of a romantic partner. For others of you, this could be someone who's like always comparing you to another friend or a family member or your sibling. There's something like that. There's definitely triangulation here for most of you. And it's just, it's incredibly toxic. I feel like something they're doing here this week is really putting a spotlight on that sun card. Is just like, I don't know, it's so bright to me energetically. Like you're really seeing the truth of this person. They are fake. What they offer or have offered you has no value. And I don't just mean monetarily. There's just something inherently toxic about this person, and you appear here to be shutting the door on them this week. This is your justice. I do think that you're being a little verbally combative with them. Again, standing up for yourself and finally saying no. And we have the moving on card with this person. Anything else Virgo needs to know about this entity? Anything else Virgo needs to know about this entity? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else you need to know about them? Hermit, that's you. The Hierophant and Judgment. Bottom of the deck, Justice again. I think you're just calling this person out on what they're doing. You are making the judgment call that this individual is not aligned with you anymore. Maybe they were at some point in the past, but you're making a judgment call that they no longer are. You're standing on principle, and you are officially like excommunicating this person from your life this week. Can we get some advice here for Virgo? I feel like in that Temperance to the Two of Cups, you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. And you were disappointed again. Yeah, disappointed again with something they did or something they said here. 3 cards here. Some advice for Virgo. How to deal with this entity this week or anything else they need to know. Behind the Justice card, we have the Tower card and Strength. I feel like this has been a long time coming. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice. Oh, 3 of Wands. I had a feeling we're going to see the 3 of Wands, like I'm moving forward without you type of feeling. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, that card again, and 5 of Cups. I think you're really disappointed. I think you wanted to believe this person, whoever they are to you, could be a fire sign or a Capricorn. And then we have Leo there as well. I also have a Sagittarius there in the Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter energy. Could be Pisces also, because Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. We tend to forget that sometimes. But yeah, your advice here is to move forward and move on from this deceptive, combative individual here who, again, extended an offer opportunity to you or made you some kind of promise or something like that and ended up betraying you and deceiving you. So it's just telling you to push through the argument here and the deception and to move on. Of course, whatever you end up doing with this individual is completely up to you. That is what I have for you, Virgo, for the week of December 21st, 2025. If you like that message, it resonated with you, maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out the description box so you can learn how you can become a time traveler. Until I read for you again, Virgo, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.